Hey there, old guy back again. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thanks for tuning in. Today's video is going to be part 2 of my Fretwire LP guitar build. So let's check it out. Before I glue everything, I'm going to just tape everything off. I'm going to do that off camera just so that you don't get horribly bored. So I taped everything off here. You can see, and why I did this was so that I can minimize how much glue kind of gets all over the place, to also minimize how much I have to sand, especially on the top of the guitar, just because this is a super thin veneer and I really don't want to have to start sanding off glue. It's also, the glue is also water soluble, so I can kind of clean it up if I need to with water. This is the glue I'm using. Premium wood glue, Type Bond 2, seem to be quite well regarded online for this kind of work. The reason to use this and not like Elmer's white glue is because you can actually steam this apart if there's a mistake, or if I've got to go back and reset the neck for whatever reason. I put the glue in a cup just to make it cleaner. I'm going to use one of these sponge tools to put the glue. I've seen a bunch of people really glop the glue on in there, and that'll make it spread all over the place and get really messy, which I don't like. And it doesn't really help the bond putting more glue. So I'll show you how I do this. I have a bowl of water here, which since the glue is water soluble, in case I do make a mess, I can just use a towel and some water to kind of clean it up. Here goes nothing. Even though I was super careful, you can see how much extra glue there was on there. So I took all the, kind of cleaned everything up, and now I'm gonna clamp the neck. I'm not really sure how well this came out, but you can see I clamped with these 6-inch clamps pretty good. I also, there was some kind of squish out on the when I clamped it, so I cleaned up some glue, but you can see how I kind of clamped that. And tomorrow when this comes off, I'll see about filling up that small little gap that I showed you on the treble side. Hope this turns out. Wish me luck. Took the clamps off. Neck is nice and in place. Looks really good. Nice and solid. I am going to try to fill that little bit of a gap. What I'm probably going to do is tape that off and put a little bit of wood filler on there just to kind of support it just a little bit more. I'm going to do that off camera, and then I'll show you what it looks like. This is the stuff I'm going to use to fill that little bit of a gap, and there's a couple of little areas where on the back of the neck at the heel where there's some space that I might just fill up also. Let it dry and then sand it. So I'll show you how that looks when it's done. So I don't know how well you can see that, but I filled that in, and it actually looks pretty good. I filled it in on that side too. I also filled in this part here, and even though the wood filler is a little bit of a different color, eventually I'm going to use mahogany filler on this, and that should take care of this. Plus I'm going to sand all that off. I just kind of put that in to fill the cracks. In any case, that's it. Neck is in. Hope you enjoyed how that went. Hopefully it'll continue to go this way somewhat smoothly with just very minor hiccups, but everything manageable. In any case, if you like the video, please go ahead and give me the thumbs up. If you like what the channel has to offer, please go ahead and subscribe. That'd be amazing. And I'll see you again soon.